Have you ever noticed how some people seem to have an almost supernatural control over the environment around them without saying a word? They don't shout, they don't beg, they simply withdraw, and suddenly, everything changes, the energy shifts. People start to question, to chase after, to feel. Now imagine if you did the same. If you stopped reacting immediately to everything, if you chose silence instead of the automatic response, retreat instead of explosion, what do you think would happen? That's where the point lies. When you stop being always available emotionally, physically, psychologically, the world around you goes into crisis. Because people are used to controlling you through your reactions, through your impulses, through your predictability. But the day you choose to withdraw, the game changes. And those who thought they knew you realize they know absolutely nothing about you. Carl Jung once said, "Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to a better understanding of ourselves." Think about this. When you become inaccessible, who really gets desperate? Who gets irritated? Who tries to provoke you just to elicit some emotion back? This reveals more about the other person than it does about you. It reveals how much you are still being manipulated without even realizing it. You keep giving yourself to please, to maintain peace, to not lose people who deep down were never really with you. And with every forced yes, every immediate response, you give away a piece of your energy. And at the end of the day, what's left? Tiredness, frustration, and emptiness you can't explain. I'll tell you why. Because you are too available for those who don't deserve even a minute of your silence. This is not about turning your back on the world. It's about choosing yourself. It's about the process of becoming whole, authentic, and complete. This process begins when you understand that silence can be stronger than 1,000 arguments. That withdrawal, when it comes from awareness and not from escape, is an act of pure power. So I ask you now, looking into your eyes, how long will you continue to be controlled by the emotions of others? How long will you react like a puppet every time someone pokes your wound? Maybe it's time to cut those strings, to withdraw, to become a mystery, because when you stop being available, everything changes. If this touched your soul, type "I choose my peace" in the comments. Welcome to Synaptic Globe.